When they stopped, they saw the fat director walking up to them. Thomas didn't know why, but he felt very nervous. But he didn't need worry, as the fat director was smiling. "Thomas, I've heard all about it and I'm very pleased. You are a really useful engine. James, you will go to the..." Thomas will, the fat director cut off, as Thomas looked completely knackered. "Have a rest. You worked hard today, and more than deserve it." And Thomas fell asleep right before his driver stopped him. The next day, Thomas woke up to see Jeffrey getting pulled by a whiff in the breakdown cranes.
What happened?
He had to shunt for the workmen since you were gone, and he came off a few yards away from the platform.
Whiff tried hard not to laugh.
He stayed there all night.
See, Jeffrey? I told you this would happen.
Thomas chuckled. Jeffrey did not see the funny side of it.
You should have been there shunting instead of going on a stupid adventure.
It was not a stupid adventure. He rescued poor James from his accident.
Who cares? He was old-fashioned anyway. He was bound to come apart eventually.
"I think I've heard quite enough." The engines turned to see the fat director standing in front of Jeffrey. He was not happy. "What happened to you was your own damn fault. You went too fast on the curves. No wonder you came off. You are reckless, irresponsible, and much too big for your wheels. I think it's time that I need to cut you down to size." Jeffrey subsided. "What are you doing here, sir? Isn't it early?" "I wanted to announce who will be running the branch line."
Who will be running it, sir?
"I have given it great thought and decided that even though he was cheeky in the past, he now knows the meaning of hard work. Therefore, Thomas will run the branch line."
What?
But sir,
"You have shown me how fast you can work without major mishaps. When I saw you working at the junction, I gave it little thought, but when you rescued James, it showed me that you weren't the little tank engine playing jokes anymore. You can handle situations when they happen, and most importantly, you're kind to all. That is what it means to be a true Northwesterner." Thomas was incredibly humbled. The fat director wasn't finished, however. "Also, you will have your own 2 coaches. They are called Annie and Clarabelle." Thomas was very pleased, as the engines congratulated him. "Well done, Thomas.
Not too bad, little Thomas.
You will do a fantastic job." Jeffrey stayed silent. He was very cross. His one chance of having his own line was ruined, and who was it ruined by? A tank engine. A few days later, the branch line was complete. Thomas has lived up to the phrase, responsible, reliable, and really useful.